Hello, I'm Nicolai. Welcome to Spoke Wanderer. Let's roll. So now we are in the metropolitan area of Brasov. Then you have to be careful as well about this animal remainings here on the street, which is very common. If you hit a fresh one in a corner, it might be tragic, so to say. This is like an artificial lake which they use to create electricity. Let me get a better view. So now we left the hills, mountains behind us. So in front of us is Brasov. Again, industrial area, a lot of agriculture here in this area. It's a very traditional city. I'm not gonna stop, and because I have this afternoon an appointment in Odorheiu Secuiesc. So here you have one of those rare things where you see a train moving and you see how old they are. Coming most likely there from this industrial plant. And that's it. Fantastic, huh? It's just crossing and we can go. So we just leaving the metropolitan area of Baralot, Covasna County, so Kreis Covasna. Now they are famous here for potatoes in this area, and you will see, or now when they harvest this, most of the potatoes they're gonna come from this area. You know? You have to always pay attention. But anyway, after a couple of kilometers we are turning. So while it was not was an advertisement, we passed it once. Now we are in Sfantu Gheorge, St. Georg it's called when you would translate it. An old Dutcher, 1310, really antique. and the great Romanian architecture in front of us. So we're heading direction Bucharest. Not much to see here except some traffic, industrial area, so I'll be back. I think there's a football stadium. Interesting design and architecture. This in the center looks rather like somewhere in Asia than here in Romania, but interesting construction. Another monastery here, quite big one. Didn't see any sign what it is. Perfect condition, not too much traffic. Look at this old tractor. Loading stations for trucks, and they take out stone and gravel out of the mountain here. Sometime back I rode this road, and if I'm not mistaken there was a part which wasn't fixed yet. Let's see. What I remember, landscape wise it was very nice. and further down a beautiful winding road along the valley. They fixed it, because here when we drove I think 1.5 years back, no, actually it was last year, I'm sorry, it was gravel, so they were just about to fix everything. Very nice. There's a hotel complex, it's for sale. Look at this view in front. Beautiful. That's a real old machine. Now that's one of the classic villages here. Most people here, they speak also Hungarian. Nice river. So I remember it was exactly like this when I passed 1 year ago about through here. Narrow road, at least a bit, and I think if you take side roads there's actually not much with tarmac. Or let's take a look here. Oh, there is even. Very nice. Nice little commune. When you see here these electricity posts, they have also different design hanging straight. I don't know if this has a purpose, but looks like they put a design to it. usually have storks in these villages, but it looks like they already left. Ah, look at this, beautifully done, very nice. Funny construction, the way it's done. Only in Romania. Yeah, a lot of potholes, but other than that, beautiful area. Abundant. Wonder what this was. Do you see that? Odorheiu Secuiesc. So this time we come from another side. It's 4 kilometers to the destination. Remember, here my clutch cable broke and I was lucky, and later on I'm gonna meet a couple, one or maybe more from adventure touring Harghita adventure touring, and they contacted me, hey, if you have any problems in Odorheiu Secuiesc in this area, please let us know, we're here to help. So very kind, but later I will show you some more. I think here we are in the center of Odorheiu Secuiesc. Looks quite nice. Very nice. Beautiful. I just missed my exit, so let's do one more round. I'm hybrid, very good. No. I have to go down there, huh? It's very nice with these cobblestones. So which one is it? So I just checked in Pension Horizon. So this is the room. I brought already my stuff up. Very nice. Everything what you might need. Let's see. Or even a welcome beer. Very nice. The bathroom. Okay. Everything what you need. You have even amenities here. But the best thing is coming now, which I didn't expect. You know, you always think you have a small balcony, but look at this. It's massive. And look at this fantastic view. The pension is called Horizon. Very nice.